So fetch.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kaiya, and today we are going to be listening to Exodus and the song Beyond the Pale. Now, this was a personal request from a viewer and subscriber of mine, Silver Black. He donated $10 to the channel in a super chat on this week's Metal Monday stream and personally requested this song. So, Silver Black, I am honoring your request today for Beyond the Pale by Exodus. I have never ever heard this band before, so I'm very excited. Without further ado, let's get into the music. So far, the solo, that little mini solo, tasty. I really love the whole mix is perfectly balanced. Being able to really hear his vocals, they're super crisp and up front. Good thrash, very good thrash. This is from 2010, so says the YouTube, and it doesn't sound like it's from 2010. The production and the mastering does. But this sounds, very classic thrash. It's a banger. It's punchy. And, this is almost an 8-minute long track. And I've got the lyrics now pulled up in front of me. I have a feeling they're going to rip a massive solo here soon. If they don't do it now, they're going to, I hope they do it. I hope they do it. Okay, let's continue. Nice. Only thing this section is missing is like a cowbell or a cymbal tap, but my god, this beat coming out of this effing solo, dude. All I can imagine is like the pit just like all together doing this. Oh my god. Yes! That is exactly how I would want that frickin' song to end. Are you kidding me? I was like, okay, cool. Like, yes, crescendo ending. You know, climb up the frets, give us the high note, give us the crescendo ending. And then they hold out the guitar, the deep, meaty guitar note. And I'm like, okay, you know, they're just gonna let it ring out. They're not gonna give you that final oomph. But instead, they give you the perfect. This album is a banger, dude. This song is so freaking good. Obviously, the winning parts of this record has to be the freaking solo, okay? stuck perfectly in between these like 2 sections of the song. The freaking, like I already mentioned, the beat coming out of that solo is so good. Like, it's perfect because you're just hit with all these delicious notes, and then it's just full on bop mode. You can headbang, you can mosh, you just want to get loose. It's perfect. That's literally perfect. This song is very unique in the way that they're kind of layering things. The chorus is very neutral, I guess you could say. Still a bop. I love this last line, Exhibit A in man's atrocity, is so good. But in this last verse of the song, and they did it previously too, the half of it, they kind of open up the beat a little bit so it has a little more breathing room. So it really kind of is a little more impactful and makes you feel a little more loose. And then halfway through that, they open up that guitar riff, the whatever that is. Nice open notes, high pitch, so it's almost as if he's soloing underneath that verse, and you're like, okay, he's going to solo. Like when they first introduced that section, you're like, okay, he's gonna solo, but they kind of jip you a little bit. And they basically kind of give you this solo plea for mercy thing, and then they go into the solo, so it's nice. That was a very satisfying listen. I put that in my likes. Yo, that was really satisfying. First time I've ever heard Exodus before. So y'all will have to let me know what you think about them. I know this is one of the big 8, the big 4, really, of thrash metal from California. I know they got ties to Metallica. I know they got ties to Megadeth, Slayer, they all just are like basically from the same area and we're neighbors. So I can't believe they were formed in 79. That's like way earlier than Megadeth, Metallica, and Slayer. So we're getting through some of these thrash metal bands. We've hit some of the German thrash, but I know I'm still missing some. We're going to get Metal Church on here pretty soon. So y'all let me know what you think about Exodus in terms of thrash metal as a whole, their impact in thrash metal as a genre, as a band. What's your favorite album? Have you seen them live? And what did you think of this song? I know just from looking at it, obviously, it's from 2010. So this is a newer record from them. Newer, use the term lightly because now it's like 13 years old. But for music standards, it's newer, So what did you think of this record? Exhibit B, The Human Condition, I think is what it's called. Or Exhibit A, The Human Condition. It says Exhibit B. Sorry, it was hard to read a little bit. Honestly, this cover kind of makes me think of Human Centipede for some reason. Centipede, not the South Park episode. That's my favorite South Park episode. I'm going off topic. Anyway, if you want to subscribe to the channel, please feel free to do so. I post weekly videos documenting my metal journey as a brand new metalhead. I've got a Discord, the Mosh Pit. There's an invite link in my description, as well as my P.O. Box if you want to send something to be featured in one of my monthly metal unboxing videos. I also have a Patreon if you want to support the channel just a little bit more than viewing. Feel free to check out the link, check out the tiers. I post a lot of exclusive content on there. There's no pressure from me whatsoever, so don't feel like you have to. Honestly, just sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing is enough for me. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Let me know your thoughts on Exodus, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.